to the final, you're going to have to work really, really hard, like we did in the other games. Against Rennes and PSV Eindhoven. Roma got a great manager and they've got fantastic players. So yeah, we're going to have to be at our best over the two games to reach the final. There's a lot been said about José over many years, but for me, he is such a special manager. One of the greats of our generation. José came into the UK having been a European champion, and everyone wanted to be like José Mourinho. He's a winner. He'll always be a winner. He will always just have to want to prove it to himself. I can't speak any more highly of him. So we arrive here now in this season with the possibility of arriving at a final. So that shows that we're progressing with the culture of the club and the mentality. And the opportunity to do that is, of course, a great one for us. But we know we have to earn that. You'll never be given the opportunity to get to a final. You've got to go and create it, you've got to earn it. And that's all we've ever wanted to do.
European semi-final, isn't it? I'll take it any day of the week. So yeah, I'm hoping a bit of passion for the players. 2-0 win for us, I'm hoping, but I'd like to get at least a goal. Well, I'd like a win before we go there, because I think it's going to be difficult when we go there.
There's no easy game in any semi-final once you get to this part of the competition, and I think the big question tonight is, will Vardy start for me? That's the biggest one of the night. We need him to, for me. We've looked a bit weak in front of goal the last few games, and I think Vardy come back in might just give us that spark. Look, tonight's, what is it? This is that man over there, the boss, Vishai. He's the one who's made this happen, so enjoy it, breathe it in, and I'm very confident we can get a 2-0 win tonight and go over to Rome and really have to take something there to fight for.
I'm expecting a hard game, very difficult Mourinho team to break down, but it's nice to see a bit of European football back at the ground again.
Well, these are the moments you dream of as a football fan. The moments you've watched on TV your whole life. The moments where you think to yourself, one day it might just be us. European semi-finals don't come around too often. soak it up and take it in, because Leicester City are here. City, they're on their own patch and they know what it takes to win here. What will lie in store for us tonight as the fans erupt ready for kick-off here? All 22 players and officials take the knee before kick-off. Well, here we go then. What a night. Special moments. Spine-tingling atmosphere here, and we are underway in the Europa Conference League semi-final. Right in his LCFC, the left wing back for Roma. Tries to get beyond Ricardo, he does so. Good chance for Roma, they've taken the lead. Lorenzo Pellegrini. He leads from the front, he is the Romans captain. And he's fired them into an early lead here, 15 minutes on the clock. Plays one into the penalty area, gets it back, Harvey Barnes, good chance, Leicester have scored! Leicester City back in it, and a moment look from the man who's got it. And listen to that noise here on Filbert Way.
Semi-finals, it's a special game always in the European Cup. And I think we as a team we played well today, showed our qualities, and we look to win the game next week. And the crowd's behind you, and you feel that it gives us energy as players, and I think that showed today especially in the second half. And I think we as a team we took that on as a positive.
The rhythm in our game was excellent. The tempo in our game was very good. We kept going forward, and that gives me great pride in the team. We're there to win the game. Our football was very, very good. Some of our movement, as I said, the only downside of was maybe in the final third. But I've said that before. But so yeah, if we can perform like that next week, we'll have a great chance of getting through.
The fans definitely brought a lot to the game and got behind us for the full 90 minutes, and it just shows how tight this is going to be, and we'll take it to their place, and hopefully we can get the victory.
Quando ti guardo io non resisto ai tuoi occhi così blu. Tu non mi guardi, io non resisto e continuo a cadere giù. Tu non mi guardi, io non resisto e continuo a cadere giù. Quando ti guardo quasi sparisco dentro a quegli occhioni blu. Tu non mi guardi, io non so respirare più. Quando ti guardo in tutto il mondo ci sei solo tu. Tu non mi guardi, io non resisto, sogno solo i tuoi occhi blu. Se non ti guardo dentro impazzisco ogni giorno sempre più. Mi basterebbe solo uno sguardo per volare in alto lassù. Tu non mi guardi, io non resisto e continuo a cadere giù. Tu non mi guardi, io non so respirare più. Quando ti guardo in tutto il mondo ci sei solo tu. Bella come il sole nel cielo, ti porterai via con me. Sei bella come il sole nel cielo, ti guardo, ma tu non guardi me.
Absolutely buzzing for it. We showed enough last week to show that we can probably win the game.
Any step now, a game like this is a bonus, a big time bonus for Leicester.
And hopefully Brendan can see us home and to another final.
You know, this is our season, I think, wrapped up in this game tonight.
Come on, Leicester! Come on.
We're up against a quality side at home in an iconic stadium, but all of that has to disappear for us, and we have to focus on the game. And I think the way we played in the last leg gives us confidence, and it shows us that we can control these games. But we obviously need to be ruthless. We need to tighten up in those moments, like they have two chances and they score one of them, and we have to eliminate that, and we have to be clinical when we get ours. You know, you only enjoy the occasion if you win. It's as simple as that. The message is to win, and then the enjoyment comes naturally after that.
This is a great challenge for us. So yeah, you have to embrace that. That's why you play. You want to go, you're going into a great stadium, which will be full. Most of the supporters against you, but that's okay. That's, you know, we've won games before in those circumstances, and we will go out there with no fear, looking to win the game, and that's how our mindset will be. It's something that they're hungry for, and we're all hungry to succeed. And putting ourselves in positions year in, year out in order to be challenging is a great feeling. So now we want to take this next step forward mentally, and can we reach our first European final?
Blue Army are here, strong in number and loud in voice, at an amphitheatre of European football. The Stadio Olimpico takes no prisoners. The fire burns fiercely here in the Eternal City. Can Leicester extinguish those flames of yellow and red tonight and put their place in a first ever European final? 6 years ago this week, the impossible became a reality. Leicester City realised the dream. They had conquered English football. They marched on in the years that followed. Ventures in Europe, the Community Shield, and eventually the FA Cup was brought home to Filbert Way. But now there are new dreams. Leicester may have conquered English football, but to realise that latest dream, the Foxes must conquer Rome. As we kick off in the Eternal City, a city in its pomp, at the height of its powers, is considered the capital of the world. Corner, it's a devilish one, and Tammy Abraham has scored his first ever goal against Leicester City, and Roma have the advantage. The Olimpico explodes. Scenes of yellow and red, and it's Tammy Abraham who heads them in front here. A set piece. Leicester's Achilles heel this season. It's come back to haunt them here tonight. 10.5 minutes gone. And Mourinho's men lead once more in the tie. Tammy Abraham giving the Giallorossi the lead. They have it with Iheanacho. Long ball up towards Vardy. This is Vardy who takes it down, but stepping in front of him was Mancini. And there's the full-time whistle. Leicester City have come to Rome, but they couldn't conquer. It was the Englishman, Tammy Abraham, who caused their European journey to crumble. Here in the Eternal City, the fire burns brightly. It burns red and yellow. Giallorossi, Roma, Mourinho, they're in the final. Leicester City heartbroken. They lose the tie 2-1. They return to the East Midlands, having fallen at the semi-final stage after 11 minutes on the night at the Olimpico. Tammy
We have only ourselves to blame. We give again a corner kick. And then, I think the first half we could have done better. Some players were angry at the ref as well, which I can understand, but at the end of the day we could have done better. The ref didn't do his best, but it can happen. We have to look at what we could do better. And we didn't do our job, so that's on us.
Obviously it was a great atmosphere, brilliant arena to play in, which was fantastic, and then we conceded the goal in that manner was hugely disappointing. But I think overall in the game there wasn't too many big chances on either side. European football will have opened their eyes. A lot of them have never experienced that before, so especially this season, coming deep into European competition is great experience for them. And they'll be reborn again next year with that notion that they can look to qualify for Europe. You lose, but you really learn, and I'm sure tonight the players will learn.